Hi kids, welcome back. For today, we are going to discuss your lesson about solving simple problems involving speed. For this week's most essential learning competency, describe the motion of an object by tracing and measuring its change in position, distance traveled over a period of time. For today's objective, solve simple problems on computing the speed of an object in motion. Let's ignite your curiosity, discover something new, unleash your inner scientist with Science 5! I am your virtual teacher, Teacher Regine. Have you ever wondered how fast or slow a car is on a highway? What could be the possible factors to determine it? Can we answer this kind of problem? Let's find out. For today's guide questions, Number 1. What is speed? Number 2. What are the formula to be used in solving speed, distance, and time? And number 3. How to solve a simple problems involving speed, distance, and time? From our previous lesson, we defined speed as how fast an object changes its position. To calculate the speed of an object, we use the formula speed is equals to distance over time. Let's use the formula triangle to memorize the formula of speed. For the formula of speed, S stands for speed, D stands for distance, and T stands for time. To calculate the speed, S is equals to D over T, meaning to say, speed is equals to distance over time. From the given formula, we will derive it to find distance and time. So, from the formula of speed is equals to distance over time, we will use the following formulas. To find the value of distance, we will just simply multiply the value of speed to time. And to find the value of time, we will divide distance to speed. Take note that we will use cancellation of units to retain the needed unit. The units used for speed are meters per second, kilometers per hour, and miles per hour. Let's try to solve the following problems. The first set of the problem that we have is finding the speed. Number 1. A toy car finished a 30 centimeters distance for about 15 seconds time. What is the speed of the car? To solve this problem, we will use the steps. Number 1. Identify the given numbers in the problem. Number 2. Identify what is being asked. Number 3. Use the appropriate formula to the given problem. Number 4. The solution. And then the last step will be the final answer. For the given numbers, distance is 30 centimeters. And for the time, we have 15 seconds. Being asked in the problem is speed. For the formula, we will use S is equals to D over T, or speed is equals to distance over time. For the solution, speed is equals to 30 centimeters divided by 15 seconds. 30 divided by 15, the answer is 2. For the final answer, the speed of the toy car is 2 centimeters per second. Mark represented the school in the 100-meter dash competition for the district meet. He was able to finish it in 15 minutes. Calculate the speed of Mark. For the given numbers, the distance in the problem is 100 meters and the time is 5 minutes. Being asked in the problem is speed. For the formula, we will use S is equals to D over T, or speed is equals to distance over time. For the solution, since the given time is in minutes, we need to convert the given time to seconds. In every 1 minute, there are 60 seconds. Seconds, 5 minutes, over 1 times 60 seconds over 1 minute. Cancel out the similar units. Then multiply 5 by 60. So the final answer is 300. Since the remaining unit is seconds, we will write 300 seconds. Then the next step, calculate the speed. 100 meters divided by, instead of 5 minutes, we will use 300 seconds for time. 100 divided by 300, the answer is 0.33. For the final answer, Mark's speed is 0.33 meters per second. Number 3. Maria's family decided to go to Batangas for a quick weekend vacation. The distance from Caloocan to Calatagan, Batangas was 155 kilometers. They were able to reach the resort for about 4 hours travel time. What was their speed? For the given numbers, the distance in the problem is 155 kilometers. And the time is 4 hours. Being asked in the problem is speed. For the formula, we will use S is equals to D over T, or speed is equals to distance over time. For the solution, speed is equals to 155 kilometers divided by 4 hours. 155 divided by 4, the answer is 38.75. For the final answer, their speed was 38.75 kilometers per hour. This time, let's try to find the distance in the problem. Number 1. A ball is rolling on the floor with a speed of 4 centimeters per second in 2 seconds time. What is the distance? What are the given numbers? The given numbers are speed, 4 centimeters per second, and time is 2 seconds. What is asked in the problem? The problem is asking for the distance. For the formula, we will use distance is equals to speed times time. For the solution, distance is equals to 4 centimeters per second times 2 seconds. Cancel out the similar units. 4 times 2, the answer is 8. So therefore, the final answer is the distance traveled by the rolling ball is 8 centimeters. A jeepney travels from Litex, Quezon City to Quezon Memorial Circle with a speed of 30 kilometers per hour for 15 minutes. Find the distance from Litex, Quezon City to Quezon Memorial Circle. What are the given numbers? For the speed, we have 10 kilometers per hour. And for the time, we have 15 minutes. What is asked in the problem? The problem is asking for the distance. For the formula, we will use distance is equals to speed times time. For the solution, we need to convert 15 minutes to seconds. Seconds is equals to 15 minutes over 1 times 1 hour over 60 minutes. Cancel out the similar units, then divide 15 by 60. So the final answer is 0.25 hour. This time, let's solve the distance. 10 kilometer per hour times, instead of 15 minutes, we will use 0.25 hour. Cancel out the similar units. 10 kilometers times 0.25 hour, the answer is 2.5 kilometers. So therefore, the final answer is the distance from Litex, Quezon City to Quezon Memorial Circle is 2.5 kilometers. Number 3. A low-pressure area was about to enter the Philippines. It has a speed of 30 miles per hour. Within 5 hours, it will possibly hit your province. Calculate the distance of the low-pressure area or LPA. What are the given numbers? The speed is 30 miles per hour and the time is 5 hours. What is asked in the problem? The problem is asking for the distance. For the formula, we will use distance is equals to speed times time. For the solution, distance is equals to 30 miles per hour times 5 hours. Cancel out the similar units. 30 times 5, the answer is 150. So therefore, the final answer is the distance of the low pressure area is 150 miles. And lastly, let's try to find time. Number 1. A bee can fly with a speed of 8 meters per second. For a distance of 2 meters, find the time. The given numbers in the problem are the speed is 8 meters per second and the distance is 2 meters. Being asked in the problem is time. For the formula, we will use time is equals to distance over speed, or T is equals to D over S. For the solution, time is equals to 2 meters divided by 8 meters per second. Cancel out the same units. 2 divided by 8, the answer is 0.25. For the final answer, the time of the bee is 0.25 seconds. Number 2. Manila to Baguio has a distance of 254 kilometers. The speed of your car was about 60 kilometers per hour. How many hours will be your travel time from Manila to Baguio? The given numbers in the problem are the speed is 60 kilometers per hour and the distance is 254 kilometers. Being asked in the problem is time. For the formula, we will use time is equals to distance over speed, or T is equals to D over S. For the solution, time is equals to 254 kilometers divided by 60 kilometers per hour. Cancel out the same units. 254 divided by 60, the answer is 4.23. For the final answer, the time travel from Manila to Baguio is 4.23 hours. And number 3, two pupils walk from their homes to school with a speed of 2 meters per second. The distance from their house to school was 10 meters. How long will they take to reach their school? The given numbers in the problem are: the speed is 2 meters per second and the distance is 10 meters. Being asked in the problem is time. For the formula, we will use time is equals to distance over speed, or T is equals to D over S. For the solution, time is equals to 10 meters divided by 2 meters per second. Cancel out the similar units. 10 divided by 2, the answer is 5. For the final answer, they were able to reach their school within 5 seconds. Did you learn something new in our today's lesson? Good job! I'm so happy to hear that. See you again in our next lesson. This is your virtual teacher, Teacher Regine. See you again in our next one. Bye!